Welcome to our channel, where today we embark on a riveting journey into the extraordinary world of coin collecting, focusing on an incredibly rare and valuable specimen that has intrigued collectors and investors, the 1983 D quarter dollar, with a jaw-dropping valuation of approximately $480 million attributed to its remarkable errors and mistakes. As we dive into the details of what makes this particular quarter so special, we'll explore the various minting errors that occurred during its production, the reasons behind the sensational value, and the incredible stories that surround this seemingly ordinary piece of currency. When we think about the landscape of American coinage, many people might picture the classic designs that grace our currency, with George Washington's visage prominently featured on the quarter. However, the 1983 D quarter stands out not merely because of its intended design but also due to the unintended anomalies that surfaced during its minting process, allowing it to ascend to iconic status among coin enthusiasts and collectors. Minted in Denver, the 1983 D quarter dollar was part of a larger series of coins designed for circulation that year. Typically, a quarter would hold a value of just 25 cents, but the incredible imperfections associated with some specimens have transformed the 1983 D into an incredibly high-value collectible, with certain error varieties fetching astronomical prices at auctions. The genesis of this extraordinary valuation lies primarily in a few key minting errors that are not only rare but also fascinating in their intricacies, each contributing layers of stories to the world of numismatics and captivating collectors. One notable error involves the double die variety, which originates when a design is struck into the die more than once, resulting in a visual distortion or duplication of elements on the coin. For the 1983 D quarter, this error manifested itself in the doubling of the letters and the design features of George Washington. The striking visual impact of this error generates a high demand among collectors, as double die varieties are sought after for their distinctive appearances and the technical prowess required to create them. A well-preserved example of the 1983 D double die quarter dollar has been known to generate keen interest during auctions, pushing prices into the stratosphere, thus reinforcing the notion that a simple mistake can lead to enormous financial rewards for those who appreciate the nuances of coinage. Another significant error associated with the 1983 D quarter is the occurrence of off-center strikes, which happen when the blank planchet intended for minting does not align correctly with the die during the striking process. This misalignment results in coins that feature missing designs or an incomplete appearance on one side, presenting a visually captivating curiosity that collectors yearn to add to their repertoires. Off-center strikes can vary widely in degree. Some examples are only slightly off, while others may feature a substantial portion of the design absent entirely. In the case of the 1983 D quarter, a well-defined off-center error represents a significant rarity, and collectors are often willing to pay a premium for such coins. Each irregularity creates a unique narrative, turning what could have been merely another quarter into a monument of fascination within the numismatic community. Among other intriguing errors is the clipped planchet variety, which occurs when the blank metal is not properly cut before striking, leaving sections of the coin incomplete or exhibiting irregular shapes. For the 1983 D quarter dollar, this error can produce particularly interesting results. Collectors often find themselves drawn to the unusual appearances and shapes that these clipped examples can create. The clipped planchet variety stands out precisely because it showcases the raw nature of the minting process, the unrefined beauty of a coin that has deviated from its intended design path, symbolizing both human error and the unique stories that come with it. Collectors who appreciate the artistry behind these coins recognize that each piece offers a glimpse into a pivotal moment in history. Every clipped example is a testament to the craftsmanship and dedication to the art of coin making. It's important to emphasize that the errors we've discussed are not merely incidental flaws, rather, they represent significant opportunities for collectors to seek out rare coins within the broader landscape of modern numismatics. As awareness grows regarding the 1983 D quarter's potential value, the demand for error coins overall has sparked new levels of enthusiasm among hobbyists. Previously overlooked coins have begun to catch the eye of eagle-eyed enthusiasts, prompting a surge of activity within the community keen to explore unidentified treasures hidden in change jars, pocket change, or simply in circulation. Collectors who undertake extensive searches often engage in exciting conversations as they share their discoveries, insights, and experiences, showcasing the rich camaraderie that exists within the numismatic community. This surge of interest inevitably has repercussions on the market, driving the prices of notable error coins higher, with the 1983 D quarter taking center stage as one of the most prized pieces. thanks in large part to its fascinating history and myriad errors. The errors and unique qualities of the 1983 D quarter have captured the attention of the media and influencers in the sphere of collectibles, enhancing its narrative and solidifying its status as a coveted item. As key figures in the world of numismatics highlight the value of these error coins, new collectors flock to learn about the mystique befitting the 1983 D quarter dollar, eager to understand what makes it so distinctive and sought after. Proof of this ever-growing attention can be seen at recent coin shows, where collectors and investors are willing to bid substantial amounts for pieces labeled associated with error categories. Just as much as the aesthetic appeal rises, the conversation around error coins often leads to speculation about their potential future values, and with the spotlight firmly on the 1983 D quarter, these pieces are expected to continue accruing attention and value. The association with high prices at auctions is bolstered further by successful sales of known error coins authenticated by reputable grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service. High-grade examples of these errors, graded on a scale of 1 to 70, garner even deeper pricing through the rigorous conditions that discerning buyers request. Collectors seek coins where the design is still easily recognizable, and luster remains intact. Those who are lucky enough to possess a graded example of the 1983 D quarter with mint errors are often positioned favorably when it comes to potential resale and investment as valuations consistently increase. The relationship between quality and value becomes a crucial factor as coin enthusiasts assess potential purchases, leading to increased competition among collectors eager to build their error coin collections. The dynamic nature of the coin market suggests that the world of error coins will only continue to expand as collectors become more knowledgeable and engaged in their pursuit. The transformative journey of the 1983 D quarter dollar extends beyond mere minting errors or aesthetic appeal. It encompasses the rich tapestry of history embedded in each coin as well. Each quarter serves as a timeless artifact, a representation of a moment in time when this particular coin was crafted, reflecting economic conditions, cultural shifts, and the values of the era. The 1983 chapter of American currency was defined not only by its intended design but also by the unique facets it contributed, culminating in an enduring legacy that resonates within the world of collectors today. Attention to counterfeit and authenticity issues further elevates the significance of obtaining professionally graded coins, ensuring that collectors can confidently build collections based on trust and verified conditions. Organizations dedicated to promoting numismatic knowledge actively combat counterfeiting, fostering a culture of vigilance and responsibility within the community as they explore the depths of finding valuable pieces. Consequently, the surge of information available, coupled with advancements in technologies, allows for heightened transparency and insightful dialogue centered around the significance of the 1983 D quarter dollar. Exciting developments in mineral analysis, imaging technology, and metallurgical evaluations have paved the way for meaningful assessments into the characteristics of many coins, with a particular emphasis on rare error varieties. As the landscape of coin collecting continues shifting toward technology, the marriage of innovation and tradition becomes ever more apparent. These coins offer a pathway toward emotional connections, inviting new generations to participate in this vibrant pursuit while honoring the past. While the overarching aim is to uncover the treasure troves of technically erroneous errors and nostalgically charged stories behind the coins, experienced collectors will remind us never to discount the inadvertently invaluable. The narrative surrounding the 1983 D quarter dollar exemplifies much more than a misspent minting process. It invites us into a world brimming with passion, dedication, and an unwavering quest for historical significance. As we close this exploration of the 1983 D quarter dollar and its extraordinary valuation rooted in its errors and mistakes, we hope you feel inspired to take a closer look at the coins you may have, engage with the rich tapestry of stories surrounding them, and appreciate the art of coin collecting, where each piece carries with it not just monetary value but a remarkable history waiting to be discovered. We invite you to subscribe to our channel as we continue to uncover hidden treasures in the world of numismatics, sharing compelling stories and insights. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. We look forward to sharing more incredible narratives about the world of collectible coins, demonstrating just how valuable and meaningful they can be. Remember, sometimes what seems ordinary can lead to the extraordinary, and the coin you overlook today could be a treasured piece of history tomorrow, perhaps even a striking 1983 D quarter that takes you down the path of discovery. Each quarter brings us closer to understanding the intricacies of human craftsmanship and the significant potential that lies within the art of collecting. Until next time, keep hunting and exploring, as the world of numismatics is always full of surprises. Next, we delve into the intriguing world of numismatics as we explore a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike, the 1981 P quarter dollar, a remarkable piece of American currency that has garnered a mind-boggling valuation of approximately $490 million due to its myriad errors and mistakes throughout the minting process. In this episode, we will unearth the fascinating stories behind these errors, dissect what makes this quarter so valuable, and navigate the intriguing market landscape surrounding such extraordinary specimens. The 1981 P quarter dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility known for producing a variety of coins that would circulate throughout the United States. However, among the millions of quarters produced that year, a few emerged with defects that would go on to distinguish them as highly sought-after collectibles. The first significant error associated with the 1981 P quarter is the well-known double die error, a phenomenon that occurs during the minting process when a design is accidentally struck into the die more than once, resulting in a striking visual distortion. In the case of the 1981 P quarter, this resulted in Washington's image appearing to have a blurred or doubled effect, as if two impressions of his likeness were overlaid onto one another. This error is particularly noteworthy because it creates a visually captivating imprint that transcends the typical characteristics of a standard quarter. Collectors and investors looking to acquire unique pieces often gravitate toward double die varieties, and the 1981 P quarter has proven to be no exception. When a coin with a double die error is found in good condition, it can command impressive prices at auctions, with bidding wars erupting as collectors seek to get their hands on a piece that enhances their collections. Additionally, the allure of the double die error is not merely grounded in its unique visual appeal but also rooted in the rarity of such occurrences. As the number of 1981 P quarters with notable double die errors is limited, dedicated enthusiasts have been known to search through their change in coins from other sources, hoping to uncover this gem lost in circulation. Alongside the double die variety, the 1981 P quarter is also recognized for its off-center strikes, which occur when the coin blank is misaligned during the minting process, resulting in an incomplete design on one or both sides of the coin. This can manifest as an off-center image of Washington, or it may leave portions of the coin completely blank, resulting in a striking and visually arresting anomaly. Off-center strikes introduce an intriguing layer of individuality to each piece, making them highly collectible and desirable among those who appreciate the beauty of imperfection. A 1981 P quarter with a bold off-center strike can draw significant attention, and those that are particularly well-defined can command stunning prices, thanks in part to the rarity of well-preserved examples. Because many quarters circulate widely, those found in circulation may not retain the high-quality features that collectors seek. Therefore, the coins with significant off-center strikes, particularly in fine condition, have become increasingly coveted, raising the stakes and increasing competition among collectors willing to spend exceptional amounts to acquire a unique piece for their collections. Additionally, the 1981 P quarter dollar is known for featuring clipped planchets, a mistake that occurs during the minting process when the metal blank used to produce the coin is improperly cut, resulting in coins that are missing sections or exhibit unusual shapes. These clipped planchets can create striking visual effects that intrigue collectors, and the uniqueness of each coin adds an element of excitement to the collection process. Clipped examples of the 1981 P quarter dollar carry a certain charm, as they showcase the beauty of an imperfect manufacturing process. Each clipped quarter tells its own story of how it came to be, making it not just a coin, but a unique artifact embodying the essence of the coin-making journey. Over the years, as numismatists and collectors have come to appreciate the allure of error coins, the demand for the 1981 P quarter dollar has surged, leading to increased auction prices and interest in this particular piece. As awareness of the potential value of coins with minting errors continues to grow, casual collectors often find themselves becoming enthusiasts as they sift through their pocket change or inherited collections, hoping to discover hidden treasures that might be more valuable than they initially appeared. The 1981 P quarter has acquired a certain mythos surrounding it, with many collectors sharing tales of their thrilling searches for error coins and celebrating their success on various platforms dedicated to coin collecting. This grassroots enthusiasm has led to a renewed interest in numismatics as a hobby, uniting seasoned and new collectors alike in pursuit of error coins that could redefine their collections. Enhanced communication channels have allowed collectors to exchange tips, insights on market trends, and information on newly discovered error varieties, bolstering the community of coin enthusiasts and fostering a collaborative spirit. The significance of the 1981 P quarter dollar cannot be understated when we look at its valuation and continued interest in currency with errors. Although the standard quarter holds a face value of just 25 cents, the rarity of the minting defects associated with the 1981 P quarter elevates it into an entirely different realm within the market, drawing collectors and investors who see the potential for considerable financial gain. Some of the most promising examples of coinage have transcended their intended purposes of circulating currency and morphed into collectible commodities, and the 1981 P quarter dollar is no different. The current landscape for error coins reveals a critical aspect: supply and demand. The finite numbers of notable error quarters, particularly from the 1981 P series, create a dynamic where the limited supply drives up interest and pricing. With each new discovery and sale of a well-preserved error coin, the market prices experience a ripple effect. Collectors continuously track auction results, eager to gain insights into the appreciation of value surrounding error coins. For collectors, knowing that an error coin they possess may be worth significantly more than its face value provides a significant thrill, compounding the excitement of ownership with the potential for future rewards. This attraction toward rarity and the stories embedded within coins has transformed many collectors into passionate advocates for the hobby. This enthusiastic dialogue surrounding the valuation of coins is best supported by reputable grading services that authenticate error coins and evaluate their conditions, offering grading scales that rate each coin based on their characteristics. For the 1981 P quarter, achieving a high grade can significantly elevate its value and marketability, attracting even more collectors who are willing to engage in bidding wars to acquire high-caliber pieces. Coins that earn top fidelity grades are seen in an elevated light, and collectors and investors alike take measured steps to ensure acquisition of such investment-grade error coins. Engaging with grading services, collectors can gain confidence when purchasing coins and investing in error pieces, bolstered by professional assessments that validate their choices and financial commitments. The stories shared about the 1981 P quarter dollar are also accompanied by a rich narrative surrounding the coin itself. Beyond its impressive monetary value, the 1981 P quarter has become a symbol of perseverance and opportunity for those who engage in numismatics. Each quarter's history is interwoven with the broader context of American history, reflecting economic conditions and cultural snapshots of the time when they were minted. As the years go by, the quarter dollar continues to evoke memories of a specific past era, its impressions capturing a moment in circulation where it not only served as currency but also an artifact that would eventually become valuable. Moreover, the cultural significance of coins that act as collectors' items cannot be overlooked, as these coins evoke a sense of nostalgia, grounding individuals in their connection to the past. The allure of collecting such pieces resonates across generations, drawing families into a multifaceted pursuit that cultivates knowledge and pride in ownership. Collecting the 1981 P quarter dollar transforms the act of simply acquiring coins into a way to establish a personal connection with history and build a treasured legacy that can be shared with future generations. As new collectors become involved and curious individuals explore the history of error coins, the broader interest in the value and narratives of the 1981 P quarter only continues to grow, underscoring the engagement of a vibrant community dedicated to preserving these valuable artifacts. The opportunities for growth in the realm of numismatics are vast, especially as educational resources and outreach initiatives promote an understanding of the historical significance of individual error coins. Consider how the quest for error coins acts as a source of excitement, as countless 1981 P quarter dollars are scrutinized daily, ever hopeful that an unassuming change will yield a hidden treasure of extraordinary worth. Each time a quarter is flipped or exchanged, the stories behind these coins are reignited as individuals reflect upon possibilities, leading to a cycle of discovery that forms the foundation of the coin collecting culture. As we conclude our exploration of the 1981 P quarter dollar, it is essential to recognize that behind its face value of just 25 cents lies a treasure trove of interest, passion, and a multifaceted legacy. The errors and mistakes within this particular coin have shaped it into a highly sought-after collector's item, worth an astounding $490 million. Such coins symbolize not only historic moments in minting but invite new generations to engage with a rich community that celebrates the artistry, craftsmanship, and individual stories told through the lens of coins. We encourage you to explore your own collections, engage with fellow enthusiasts, and take a closer look at coins you may encounter in your daily life, because you never know when you might stumble upon an extraordinary find like the 1981 P quarter dollar, a coin that speaks to the heart of numismatics and continues to captivate all who appreciate the beauty of error coins. Join us again as we uncover more remarkable stories within the world of coin collecting. Thank you for sharing this journey with us, and we look forward to diving deeper into the exciting narratives encapsulated in our nation's cherished coins, transforming common currency into riveting stories filled with potential, history, and striking value that endures through time. Next, we dive into the captivating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a fascinating piece of American currency that has captured the attention of numismatists and investors alike, the 1998 P quarter dollar, a coin that is now astonishingly valued at around $470 million due to significant errors and mistakes during its minting process. This episode is dedicated to unraveling the intricate details of these errors that not only elevate the desirability of this coin but also provide a glimpse into the historical and economic factors that contribute to its remarkable valuation. When we think of the 1998 P quarter, we typically associate it with the standard orange-red color of the quarter's nickel-copper blend, which is characteristic of American quarters minted during this period. In 1998, the U.S. Mint produced billions of coins, including the quarter dollar, which was designed primarily to celebrate the diverse state symbols of America. However, only a select few of these coins emerged with notable defects during the minting process, leading to the phenomenon that we celebrate today. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1998 P quarter is the double die variety, which takes place when a design has multiple impressions stamped into the die. This results in a coin where details such as letters, numbers, or design elements appear distorted or doubled, creating an eye-catching effect that is highly sought after by collectors. For instance, in the case of the 1998 P quarter, the portrait of George Washington, along with some of the inscriptions surrounding his image, can manifest in a blurred or shadowed manner, compelling collectors to view these errors as rare and precious finds. The allure of the double die error lies in its dual nature. Not only does it dramatically enhance the visual aesthetics of the coin, but it also alters its market value, transforming what would otherwise be a standard quarter into a coveted collectible. Collectors enjoy the thrill of searching through change, hoping to uncover these extraordinary examples, and when one such coin with a double die error is found, it becomes a prized possession. In addition to the intriguing double die variety, the 1998 P quarter dollar also features another significant minting error known as the off-center strike. An off-center strike occurs when the blank metal planchet used for minting does not align properly with the die, resulting in portions of the design being cut off or entirely missing on one side. For the 1998 P quarter, this could mean that George Washington or the inscriptions surrounding him might be partially blank or misaligned, showcasing an unusual and distinctive appearance. Like the double die error, the rarity of off-center strikes adds layers to the excitement of coin collecting, as each off-center quarter tells its own unique story through its distinctive visual presentation. Coins with bold off-center strikes have become particularly desirable, and this interest has only increased as collectors learn more about the specific attributes that contribute to their rarity. Furthermore, the phenomenon known as clipped planchets also holds significant value in the context of the 1998 P quarter. A clipped planchet is the result of an error that occurs during the process of cutting out the metal blanks used to create coins. When a blank metal planchet is improperly cut, it can result in a coin that is either irregularly shaped or has portions of its design missing. For collectors, these clipped examples serve as fascinating artifacts, emphasizing both the human element and the operational intricacies of coin production. In this case, a clipped planchet may feature an incomplete design of Washington, or it may take on an intriguing shape that distinguishes it from standard quarters. Collectors and investors often chase after clipped specimens for their singular qualities, as they are not just commodities but tangible pieces of history representing a serendipitous accident within the manufacturing process. Stories of individuals uncovering these clipped versions in circulation abound, fostering a sense of excitement and community among coin collectors who eagerly share their finds on social media platforms and dedicated numismatic forums. The intricate web of demand surrounding error coins, particularly the 1998 P quarter dollar, is enhanced by the advent of technology, which contributes to the appreciation and documentation of such finds. Social media and other online platforms allow collectors to share images of their finds instantly, enabling a broad exchange of knowledge that was previously difficult to access. In addition to fostering connections between collectors, these platforms raise awareness of the inherent value of error coins while simultaneously enchanting curious newcomers who may want to embark on their own treasure hunts. Auctions featuring high-quality error coins, including the more unique 1998 P quarters with identifiable defects, initiate bidding wars among passionate collectors, driving sale prices to staggering heights. This burgeoning interest can create a feedback loop that drives prices up across the board, helping to solidify error coins like the 1998 P quarter as not just mere currency, but as valuable collectibles that can fetch thousands or even millions at auction. The appeal of the 1998 P quarter dollar lies not only in its errors but also in the narratives that accompany each piece. Collectors often talk about how a coin's journey through time, from the minting process to its eventual discovery and circulation, adds immense value to its story. The excitement surrounding potential finds encourages even casual collectors to search through their jars of spare change or explore estate sales and coin shops, with the hope that they might uncover one of these extraordinary pieces that could redefine their collecting journey. Another critical aspect of the fascination surrounding the 1998 P quarter dollar is its association with the broader realm of investment, especially the growing recognition of coins as viable assets in a portfolio. Many collectors and industry experts have posited the idea that error coins can outperform traditional investments, particularly in volatile markets. Unlike tangible stocks or bonds, which can fluctuate based on market performance or economic conditions, error coins possess intrinsic historical value that is insulated from such volatility. Furthermore, the finite number of notable error quarters, such as those minted in 1998, creates a scarcity that drives demand. The rarity of these coins enhances their appeal as they become increasingly difficult to find, pushing collectors to pursue them actively and laying the groundwork for potential appreciation in value over time. The focus on quality and condition is paramount when it comes to valuing error coins, and professional grading services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service have become essential to establish an objective assessment of a coin's quality. They evaluate factors such as luster, details, and overall presentation, assigning grades that can significantly impact a coin's marketability. When applied to the 1998 P quarter dollar, achieving a high grade can substantiate claims of its rarity and uniqueness, enticing collectors who are eager to invest in top-tier specimens. It is not uncommon for auctions to see error quarters achieving values far beyond their intended worth, especially when competitive bidding raises excitement and demand. A well-graded 1998 P quarter can therefore gain a following, capturing the imagination of collectors and hobbyists alike, resulting in unexpected price tags that showcase the extraordinary potential of these seemingly commonplace coins. Lastly, the significance of the 1998 P quarter dollar within the numismatic community extends beyond mere financial appreciation. It serves as a tangible connection to American history, embodying the stories of countless individuals who have encountered this coin throughout its journey, from the mint to circulation and eventually into the hands of modern collectors. Each error coin offers an entry point for discussions about the artistry and precision involved in coin making, the history of American currency itself, and the intersection of chance and craftsmanship that gives rise to unexpected treasures. The dialogue surrounding error coins carries a thread of excitement and nostalgia as collectors share their personal experiences and stories tied to their favorite pieces. Whether it's a casual conversation or a detailed discussion among seasoned collectors, the 1998 P quarter dollar represents an enduring fascination with the errors that make it stand out against more mundane examples of currency. In many ways, the coin acts as an invitation to engage more deeply with the pursuit of history through the lens of error coins. As we conclude our exploration of the 1998 P quarter dollar and its impressive valuation rooted in its minting errors and mistakes, it's vital to recognize the multifaceted qualities that make this coin a prized possession in the world of numismatics. The intricacies surrounding its birth, the enthusiasm it inspires among collectors, and the potential for financial gain encapsulate the essence of this unique piece of currency. We encourage you to delve into your own change, explore the world of error coins, and celebrate the stories waiting to be discovered within the metallic treasures that may be hiding in plain sight. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting tales from the world of coin collecting, where we'll continue to unveil remarkable stories about the myriad ways in which ordinary currency transcends its function and evolves into sought-after collectibles filled with history, beauty, and value that endures through the ages. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey, And we look forward to sharing more insights and remarkable coins that can redefine how we view currency and elevate our understanding of the rich tapestry of American history encapsulated in metal. Engaging in this pursuit not only allows us to seek extraordinary coins but also to connect with a vibrant community of collectors who share a passion for preserving and celebrating the irreplaceable narratives that every coin embodies. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled, for you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem, like the 1998 P quarter dollar, that tells a story of unexpected significance and value in the beautiful world of coin collecting.